What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna relax and play some Dead Cells, which is one of my kind of go-to veg out and not have to focus games, even though I do kind of have to focus a little bit, but I love it. And I've been getting into it again lately. I think I just saw like 300 hours in it. I would recommend it. But we're gonna just kind of play around a little bit in the world of Dead Cells, and there is a very real possibility that this will be a short stream and I may get pulled away, so we'll see how things go. But for now, I'm gonna play, and I don't know if I'm starting a new run or if I'm in the middle of one. We'll find out. I'm in the middle of one. So here we go. Make sure the audio's recording. Yes. Alright. So Dead Cells, it's a roguelike, which is probably one of my favorite genres, if I had to say. At least lately. You just kind of crawl through these different courses, different levels, and can get different weapons, different skills, upgrade you have 3 different tactics, survival, and then there's a third that is for melee kind of focused combat. But I like to focus on tactics and survival mostly. Tactics especially. A lot of the tactic-based items and stuff you can get are kind of summoning. You can like summon a turret, you can summon these little worm creatures that I just threw down at that guy. Call me a coward, but I like to let other creatures and tools do the work for me. So I like summoning things in RPGs, you know, necromancers and other summoners. Torbjorn from Overwatch, because he can build a turret. And in a sense, Bastion, because he is a turret. But I always like playing as Torbjorn. Was I good at it? Nah, not at all. But it's fun. I did a couple of videos on Overwatch on my YouTube channel years ago, and I think I played a lot of Torbjorn in those, if I recall. So like I said, we're partway through a run here, which looks like we're 39 minutes into this one. No. Oh, that guy's got a ranged area of attack that can hit me, but I can launch my head. I'm, I guess, like a some sort of creature inside this body, and it can latch onto enemies and start dealing damage. Oh. Yeah, I got kind of messed up there. Also, as you progress and beat the game, you can, not New Game Plus necessarily, but you can upgrade the challenge. So right now I have, I don't know if it says it on here somewhere. Yeah, 2 boss stem cells activated. So it's a harder challenge, but you get more cells that you can upgrade your gear and stuff. And then if I beat it on this level, then I can get to the third 3 boss stem cells. So I have not been able to do that yet. It's been tough. It looks like I've gone through three courses so far. Well, I guess this is the third one. We're in the ossuary right now. Ossuary. Alright, let's mess these guys up. I hate these guys. Because they can see you through walls. They can shoot their little thing through walls. It's annoying. Does not do well with my tactic of hiding. Oh, no. Also, I thought this was a fitting about this costume. You can do different costumes. And this is supposed to look like Gordon Freeman. So since I had just finished beating Black Mesa the other day, I thought it would be fitting to get the Gordon Freeman suit. Alright, so that takes us to the next level. I like to explore everything first. It's also cool, so when you get to the end of each level, that's where you can upgrade and heal. And if you, for each level, it gets more difficult. But if you're able to, kill a certain number of enemies without getting hurt, you can get into a secret room in there, which gives you extra stuff. But there is also always a room where if you beat the level within a certain amount of time, you can get in there and get extra stuff too. I don't know that I've ever gone in one of those because I like to take my time and kind of explore everything and try to hide in the shadows and attack things without getting attacked myself. So I just really like this game. I don't know if I really made that clear, but I love it. I think I got this game pretty early in its development, so it's gone through a lot of changes. A lot of items have been buffed and nerfed, and they've added a lot of new maps and enemies, and so it's like every time I would hop back in and start playing it again, there'd be all these new enemies that, it is important to learn enemy patterns and behaviors, and so it sucked when I'm trying to go through this playthrough and not get hit, and I'm like, I don't know what this new enemy type is. I don't know what they're gonna do. And then they do some crazy shit and smack me upside the head. Alright, so this is it. If I had gotten 60 kills without getting hit in that last level, then I could have gone in there and gotten some stuff. I guess that one doesn't have there's usually 2 doors. So one for kills and one if you beat the level in a certain amount of time. But this is the collector. He's got new weapons and stuff that you can buy, and then once you buy them, there's a crowbar too. once you buy them, you'll be able to find them in future playthroughs as you're crawling through the dungeons. A lot of shields. I've never liked shields. They've always been in the game. I have never liked them, but eventually I'll maybe try them. Mutations are special like traits that you can get. So you can get up to 3 in a run. You unlock them. I'll show you, they're up here, but you have to pay for them with the gold that you collect. Here's all the different outfits. There's a Piccolo, one from Dragon Ball Z, and then just a bunch of other stuff. Some cool ones, but I have not really wanted to spend any money on, or any of my cells on the outfits, except for the Half-Life one. So I like to try to save, because you fight a boss after so many levels, and if you beat the boss, then there's another guy you can upgrade with who can boost the items that you find in the maps so that they're higher quality from the get-go. You can also upgrade them, but you can pay him cells to make it so, X percentage of items that you find always are level 2 or an S rank or whatever. So I like to give my cells to him now that I have a lot of the items unlocked that I do like the melee weapons and stuff. I'm not really big into those, so I don't really unlock them. And this tells you can't go until you spent all your cells, unless you attack it, and then you can go through. Alright, so Reforge. This you can upgrade each of your items to the next quality. Each item also has different modifiers on it. So this Death Orb poisons the enemy, 70% damage to stun target, and victims burn when they die. If I were to upgrade that to an S quality, the damage would go up, but also those modifiers would change. So if I like those modifiers, sometimes you have to outweigh what you want, but then you can also just change the modifiers. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. This guy, you can get those mutations I was talking about. So there's Brutality is the other trait you can upgrade. That's the red one. There's Brutality mutations, Tactics mutations, and Survival mutations. There's also General mutations. I always get this one, however you want to pronounce that, but it lets you resurrect once if you die. The only problem is that takes up permanently one of your 3 mutation slots. So if you die, it uses it up, but you can't swap that out with something else after that. So that's the downfall there. I also went with this one, which was a new one that I got. Execute mobs under 15% health, and effect halved for bosses. So that's why every time you've seen me killing an enemy, it'll say executed, because once they get under 50% health, they just automatically die. So I thought that was kind of cool. You can get extra ammo for some of your ranged weapons that have ammo. Necromancy I like getting. Gives you extra health. You recover health after killing an enemy. But I think I'm gonna try... Usually I'm getting one of these too. I'm gonna try Crow's Foot, because that was a newer one too that I have not actually tried yet. So when I roll, I'll drop 3 crow's feet or caltrops, whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah. Can I just do as many of those as I want? No. They eventually despawn. Alright, so this is where I can heal. I kind of have a... Is it Estus Flask from Dark Souls? You have something like that with, a limited amount of uses. And ordinarily, when you're not on the more difficult runs with the boss stems activated, you could completely refill your flask here. But as you can see behind, it's broken. So On the harder difficulties, healing in between levels is reduced. So for this one, it removes all health fountains, replacing them with a single health flask instead. So I can recover 1. And then we're gonna go to the Black Bridge. Black Bridge is a boss. So we're gonna fight the boss. The concierge. Alright. Oh. So this is a change they made. Some ranged weapons now take up both of your equipment slots, because you have two equipment slots for like swords and bows and that sort of thing, weapons, or shields, and then you have 2 skill slots, I guess, the Death Orb and then the Swarm. The repeater crossbow didn't used to have 2 different things, but now it does, so it takes up both of your inventory slots. So like now I'm shooting him with all my arrows and then, or bolts, they're all stuck in him, so I don't have any more until eventually they fall out and I can shoot them again. But it kind of sucks that I can't just keep wailing on him. So he has a shield. He also has that red shield, which I can still hurt him, but if I touch it, I'll get hurt. Oh. So, I think we're doing pretty good so far. I don't think I've gotten hit yet, which is nice. Oh. That almost got me though. Ooh. Nope. Hey. He still had some health left, but he got executed, so that's cool. And I didn't get hit. So I should be able to get some extra stuff for that. Oh, I could have been... Forgot about my... Wasn't even noticing my crow's feet. War Javelin. So, in addition to your 2 slots, you can also have 1 item that you carry in your backpack that you can like swap out if you need to. But unfortunately with the crossbow you can't do that since it's technically 2 slots. So it's kind of dumb. I think I'll stick with the crossbow. I'm just gonna sell this. And Knife Dance, I'm going to keep the ones that I have. Cool. Next level, which should be the Stilt Village. Alright, if I had made it here in 15 minutes total, which I'm at 44 minutes, so you can see I go pretty slow. But we can go in here since we didn't take any damage and just get some extra gold, some extra cells, and an ice grenade, which I'm gonna sell. Alright, so this is the guy who can upgrade. Investing cells permanently increases the drop rate of high quality items. So as of right now, 100% will have plus quality, 90% will have 2+, and then I can get S quality stuff after that. So let's just keep tacking on to this one. Alright, 95% of the items will have a double plus quality. Alright, this guy doesn't have any other mutations for me because I already have 3. I can get another one of these. And then let's go. I like the Stilt Village, so we'll go there. I don't do it anymore, but I used to play with a mod that swapped out all the music with Castlevania music, which was awesome. I really enjoyed that. But unfortunately, when you have any mods on, then you don't get achievements, and I do like getting achievements. Especially because I found that out after I defeated this really difficult boss for the first time that was, at the time, a new addition to the game. And I beat it. I was like, oh, no achievements for that, huh? And then, of course, I looked and I was like, well, there is an achievement possible, but I couldn't get it because I had a mod on that changed the music. But it was really cool. I love Castlevania music. Alright, blood sword. Causes bleeding. Cool, but I'm gonna stick with my crossbow for now. Also these, where are they? Well, I guess it's down in the bottom left corner, the 2, 10, and 4. That's my, I forget what it's called, but like the tactics and whatever the upgrade system is. The red, purple, and green. So each item or utility item is tied to one of those, so as you're upgrading it, that item will also get stronger. So you can kind of see things that are purple are tied to the purple one, things that are green are tied to the green one. So I don't really have a whole lot of points in the red, so it doesn't make much sense for me to take a red item anyways. Alright, so he's got some poison stacked on him, so he should die. He's just gonna let that one live. Oh, nope. He's like, yeah, enough of that. I'm gonna smash this thing to bits. Okay. So I got items that I can just kind of stand up here and throw things down and it'll do my bidding. Unfortunately, they are not taking out my guys pretty quick. How about that? Take that. Drop it and run. I like the secondary attack on this crossbow though, because it shoots that volley of bolts that will pin enemies in place, which is kind of cool. I like it. All right, let's. Bah. That's my strat. Jump up, throw something out, and run. What's the saying? Don't fix it if it ain't broke. All right, so there was a skull and times 30. So I've so far defeated 30 enemies without getting hit. I believe at this point in the game, though, I need to get 60 in order to grant access into the room at the end of the level. So I'm halfway there. I just can't get hit. Which is also why I like to run and hide. Some would call it being a coward, but I say it works. Oh boy. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Sweet. That didn't work either. No, you're supposed to go down there. Ooh. Let's try that again. There we go. I was gonna say do my bidding, but that didn't work. Go! Minions. So it must be those guys. I think they're... Yeah, the swarm. Victims burn when they die, and they get plus 40% damage to a burning target. So that's a good combo. The fire's nice. That guy came in out of the ground at the worst time. Right before the death orb hit him in the face. Oop, I missed a couple things up there. Like this. So this can upgrade. Some scrolls can let you upgrade anything. Some just let you choose 2. So I can either upgrade brutality or upgrade survival, which I'm gonna go with survival. And this looks like a shop. Go in here and buy either brutality, tactics, or survival type weapon, which my tactics is level 10, so we'll see what they got. The magnet grenade's pretty good. And then this launches little blades at enemies. But I'm gonna stick with what I got. I do have a good amount of money, but I think I want to save it. Alright, so here's a trick. So I got a key, which I can use to unlock this door. To progress through the level, you have to. Or, secret way. Go up here. Oh. Almost ruined my not getting a hit streak. I just gotta get 60 enemies. Ooh, that's getting a little cluttered. A little too cluttered for my liking. I guess there was a door there, but I don't know, I panicked. There we go. Got a chest in here. Those things too. Those little green bats that hang upside down. They suck. 'Cause they can sneak up on you and then they blow up. And pretty much anything that can teleport. Like that red little parasite thing that came out of the corner. They can teleport towards you, which sucks. There's another enemy in a different level that can also teleport you to them. And then we'll follow that up with a big punch. It's really annoying. That's not gonna kill. Stop shooting me. These guys always remind me of the King K. Rool battle in Donkey Kong Country 2. Where it's like Sky Pirate King K. Rool who's shooting cannonballs at you. You have to pick him up and throw him back into his gun, which he's somehow able to shoot cannonballs out of his gun, but then also suck things back up like a vacuum. We'll just sell this. It's the same level death orb that I already have. I think a 4, yeah. I think he could also use his gun to like boost himself around the room, couldn't he? Is there anything King K. Rool's gun couldn't do? I like this level because there's some weapons and stuff. Ooh, I got to 60. There we go. That felt good. Now if I get hit, it doesn't matter as much. Yeah, there's some weapons that can knock enemies back. So a lot of these higher up ledges and stuff, if I knock enemies down, they do... Ooh, almost got hit by that. They do suffer fall damage, which is cool. Oh god! Stop! Like, oh god, I hate these. These things just spawn a bunch of enemies that then can teleport to me. Alright, hang on. Okay. Food heals you. So if you find food, that is always nice. Stop. Stop throwing things at me. Okay, so like this guy, little samurai guy up there, he is a newer enemy. I don't like him because I'm not really used to him. A lot of these other things have been around for ever. Yeah. Sweet. Apparently that worm guy can still teleport even though he is pinned down. Alright. Oh. So you can just do this with these things, which is nice. Just take them out like that. Okay, got a key. So now I have 2 village keys, since I was able to jump over that one. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Somehow made it out without getting hit there. Gotcha. I gotta get something else besides these biters. Swarm. They're just not doing anything for me. Okay. Bye. I love doing that. I love knocking them off. There's a door down there we haven't gone through yet. Although this is gonna take me to a different level if I want to. Which I think is where my second key comes into play. Let's let the poison. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to go in there. Oops. Cool. Alright. Ah. Take some of that. Oop. Sometimes you can find secrets in the walls. Usually money or food. Okay, this guy sells food. Or I can refill my flask. That is very expensive for 20,000 gold. Ooh, secret. Crystals. guessing this just teleports me back to the entrance. Yep. Oh shit. Wrong one. Ah, shoot. I got hit. Oh, almost got hit. I'll take that. Alright, I think I got through everything. Okay. Alright, so here. I could use a key. You know what? I was thinking that I needed 2 keys. I think it's just to go back here. Because then I could go in here and I think I got some item at some point. So really having the 2 keys isn't necessary. Here's a tip. The little elevator can squish you when it comes back down. So had that happen enough times that I watch out very carefully. Oops. Premature death orb. Alright, so we got 60 kills without getting hit, so we get to come back here, get some extra stuff. Which I kind of want to swap out the swarm, but I don't really like any of this stuff. So I'm just gonna sell it. Alright. So I usually know I can get past the first boss on the harder difficulty. But then the next boss that's coming up sometimes can be pretty challenging. And if you die, you lose all your, well, everything. Your cells that you use to upgrade, you lose all that. Typical roguelike fashion. So sometimes at this point I will start to use the cells to unlock some of this other stuff, just because I don't want to lose it all. So I might do that. But, well, it doesn't cost anything. I guess I'll get that. There's not really anything here I really want. Maybe this one. This one does look kind of interesting. Leap in the air and violently land back on the ground. So I think I'll put it towards that. Could always upgrade the swarm. I have a lot of money. Let's do that. Let's upgrade. So now it's an S level swarm. And so my flask is full, so I can't take this, but I might as well just top off my health and then take it. Because I can't come back for it, so let's go. Oh. I had that thing going on where your eyelid kind of starts twitching. Alright, there's always an item hiding here. Torch. Gonna sell it. So this is not the next boss yet, but the one after this will be the next boss. This is just the clock tower. There's a lot of teleporting enemies here, which sucks. I'm gonna try to get 60 kills without getting hit, but no guarantees. Especially with the teleporting enemies. They are the bane of my existence. And these guys that shoot bombs at you, that then explode into 3 bombs. Yeah! Yep, here I'm screwed. Screwed. I still might be able to get the 60 since we just started this level, but we'll see. Take this. Right, so I can go up there. Music in this is great though. I was talking about before how I used to play with a modded or a mod that added Castlevania music, but I do like the original music. It's pretty good, and they've since, I don't know when they added this, but you could change the soundtrack now between the original and what I have currently, which is an 8-bit remix of the original, so that's pretty cool. I gotta give them that. Can definitely tell a lot of inspiration from Castlevania goes into this game. In fact, you can even go into your options, go to diet, Castlevania-esque diet. So all the food will look like different themes depending on what you pick. You can also do Half-Life. And then I think they look like med packs. Oh, I'm fucking up. That's a dead end there. Probably gonna use one of my flasks here. Infantry bow. Close, critical hit at close range. That one's okay. This level's broken up into like 3 different towers. I like to just kind of progress through one tower at a time, which is why I've kind of skipped some of these other areas. I just keep going up. We'll go back to those other ones though. Oh, I forgot these are a new enemy too. They're invisible. And then when they find you, they turn visible and it will lunge forward. If you don't kill them in time, then they teleport to another place in the map. They suck. I hate them. If you're paying attention closely, you can kind of see. Let's see if I can find one. They're always at like the edge. Like backed into a corner. And it does kind of distort the environment a little bit. They're cloaking, I guess. Alright, Up we go. Ooh, another one. I hate teleporting enemies. Oh no. Alright, there's one. You can see it kind of distorting the what you call it. Whatever you want to call it. Atmosphere, the air. So, that's how you can tell that they're there. But it's such a fast-paced game with a lot going on usually that it's not always easy to detect that. As you're running around like a madman. Alright, ice shards. We'll sell those. Yep, that's the top of this one. So now I'll start going to those other towers. Oh, that's an elite enemy up there. Oh, he turns invisible. That's great. Ow. Fuck. No. Couldn't even see how much health he had. I just kept wailing on him. Alright, amulets are nice. They give you some bonuses. So these little biters, little purple guys, they have like a bow on their head, is what it looks like to me. And I guess that's what's on the purple bomb for the swarm item, is a little red bow. But to me it always looked like some sweet red shades. Oh, here's another elite enemy. That was easy. Okay. Extra. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got. Yeah, I just thought they looked like red sunglasses on the bomb. Don't have the key. Alright. Onward to wherever this one goes. Ah, you almost got me. Stupid invisible guy. Oh! You almost got me too. Your friend. Yee! Yee! Oops. Keep bumping the mic. Knew there was gonna be one there. Yeah, I still have not found a great I think I'm gonna this is a newer item that I unlocked, the tentacle. I'm debating whether or not I want to try it. don't think so. Because then I would only have that, unless I got the Spartan sandals. I feel like the item I have in my backpack is probably, well, yeah, I don't really like that either. Let's just keep that in my backpack for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. I know the boss that I'm gonna have to fight, and I don't really feel like the tentacle is gonna be the best. I like the crossbow. Got you. Ow. Ow. Walked right into that one. Oh, there's also these rooms. It's like this one had a one circle with a dot in the middle. Because if I had those boss stem cells activated, if I have one activated, then I can come through. If I have two, like I do, then there's also doors with two, so I can go through those. I don't really like any of those either. Ooh. Oh no. Shit. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. So I had to use my... God damn it, stop hitting me with bombs. Stop! I hate bombs. Yeah, I had to use my revive there. It sucks. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm screwing the pooch here. I don't think you should be able to teleport when I have you pinned. Seems a little BS-y. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's refresh. No, I don't like any of those either. So I can do a reroll, but it will increase how much it costs for stuff. Sometimes it's worth it, but not usually. I'd rather just hold out until the next shop. Oh, fuck. I wonder if there's any forum discussions about the least favorite enemy types in Dead Cells, because there's some I just hate. Take that. And some of that. And I'll take those. This must be this where I got the key. It is. Ah, what a stupid idiot thing to do. Jump right into the goddamn spikes. Oh, okay. I was like, I haven't explored that area. It's because I teleported and then I didn't go back down and open up the door. Whatever. let's go unlock this door. Clock room. That's the next one. It's the next boss. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose. A sinking suspicion. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these cells because I don't want to. I don't want to lose them all. Let's check out what this flint is. And I already had that one. Yeah, these ones I already have unlocked. Why are they on here for 0 cells? That's weird. Forgot I was unlocking that one. Okay. Just got these. So when you unlock one with the collector, it'll always give you one, but I think I'm just gonna stick with what I got. And might as well upgrade this and this. And sure. I liked having the poison effect on the orb, but whatever. Definitely gonna heal before I go in. Oh, this guy sucks. He's got so much more health now. On the hard difficulty, I could beat him, no problem. The very hard difficulty is tough. Ow. 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 Shit, shit. Ooh. And now it gets harder. Wasn't even his final form. There's big swords that fall from the sky. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, no. No. Oh shit, I don't have more heals. God damn it. I knew it. Knew he was gonna get me. That's alright. You win some, you lose some. I just happened to lose some. You do get some of your gold back though. But whatever. Alright. It's probably a good place to stop. I guess I can show you the beginning of a run. So you always start here. This shows you all the items that you have unlocked so far. Apparently there's a shitload that I'm missing. There was a time where I had everything unlocked, but then they kept updating the game and adding more and more. And resetting your progress. But this is where you can change how many boss stem cells, so how difficult the game is. but you also get extra stuff. So I have to beat it on this. And you can grab an amulet to start with. That's a new feature. This is something you can unlock, so you can pick one of 4 kind of randomized starter sets. Just kind of looking at the good stuff. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. This is a good one. So this one's got the Impaler. That's all right. Blowgun's good. Shields I never use. Death Orb, and then the Sinew Slicer. So then that's it. Go on to the first level. Blowgun's cool. You do criticals if you hit someone in the back with it. Oops. Definitely didn't need to burn a death orb on that one guy, but whatever. Alright, well that's probably where we're going to stop, I guess. We'll quit to the title screen. So thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me. I didn't have to get pulled away, so I got to play for an hour and 14 minutes. That's pretty good. More than I thought I'd get to play. So I enjoyed just vegging out and playing one of my favorites veg out games. So check it out on Steam if it interests you at all. I think it's a lot of fun. I've wasted 300 hours on it, so clearly I like it. And that's all. I will see you guys next time.